Okay, it is January 3rd, 2014, 9:41 a.m. calling Donna Quandt, Pope County Treasurer Auditor.
Auditor Treasurer's Office, this is Bonnie.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Well, can't complain on a blustery, wintry day like today, so.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to speak to Donna, please.
All right, can I tell her who's calling?
Sure, this is Terry Nemmers.
Oh, okay, hang on 1 second.
Thank you.
Hello,
Donna, this is Terry Nemmers. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine.
Well, that's good. Say, I submitted a data request to you on November 27th, 2013, and I have not received a response from you yet.
Okay, Jim Threen responded for us.
He did? Is he the treasurer auditor?
No, he is the designated data practices person for the county.
Really? Because I have an official Pope County document that says the responsible authority for the Auditor Treasurer's Office is Donna Quandt, Auditor Treasurer, 130 Minnesota Avenue East, Suite 218, Glenwood, Minnesota, 56334. That is you, correct?
That is me.
What's that?
That is me.
Yes. Well, then where is my data that I submitted to you and that you have not provided to me?
I will forward you what Jim Threen sent to you already.
Well, the thing is, I'm not concerned what Jim Threen says. I'm concerned about what you say, because you are the responsible authority pursuant to Pope County Data Practice contacts. That is correct. I'm not making this up, am I? I am looking at an official document that says that, correct?
I don't know what document you're looking at.
Well, I'm looking at a document that Jim Threen sent me on, let's see, October 3rd, 2013, when he responded to a data request that I submitted on Sunday, September 29th, and he responded to on October 3rd. See, according to my calculations, my data request that I submitted on November 27th, which is a Wednesday, you should have responded by December 10th, a Tuesday, which of course you did not.
Okay, all of the information you requested of me, there were some things was from the coordinator. All of my information was brought down there, and he responded for all of us. So if you have any issues with that, I will transfer you right now to Jim Threen.
Well, no, I'm speaking to you, Donna.
Sorry, Donna Quandt is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Donna, have you lawyered up? Is that what the situation is? Couldn't you get a hold of your minder, Jim Threen, or your minder, Neil, the Tamper Nelson? Is that what the situation is, Donna? Huh. Couldn't you get me to follow your script that you were trying to get me to follow? That was the situation, wasn't it? When I didn't follow your little script, then you didn't know how to respond, right, Donna? Oh, say, Donna, are you aiding and abetting in felony misuse of public funds? Is that what the situation is? That's why you're trying to pull these little games? Of course, I know that you gleefully write checks to a known perjurer, Sheriff the Timmy Riley, don't I? See, so obviously you have many things to hide. Oh, and by the way, I've got some more surprises for you. Gonna start demanding a forensic audit of different departments, probably even yours too, Donna. Seeing so, if you can't process data requests properly, how can you be trusted with millions of dollars of money, huh, Donna? That's the situation, isn't it, Donna? Well, I'm going to call back as soon as I hang up, so get ready. Here I come. Okay, 18 minutes of my time that Donna wasted.
Auditor Treasurer's Office, this is Tara.
Yes, is Donna around?
I'm sorry, she is in a meeting right now. Can I take a message or transfer you to her voicemail?
Well, the thing is, Donna had me on hold for approximately 12 minutes, and then I got dumped to a voicemail, so obviously she's having a meeting with her minder because she has not provided me with the data that she was required to, and I presume that she's aiding and abetting in the misuse of public funds because she refuses to check out Neil Nelson's rigged trial for city council member Kyle Thompson. So that's the situation. So that's the kind of meeting I believe she's in. She's lawyering up, getting a new script from her minders. See?
Well, I don't know,
Well,
to be honest with you.
Well, I'm sure she probably keeps you in the dark of what's really going on there, so I don't know how she could be trusted with millions of dollars of money if she can't be trusted to process a simple data request or to, be conscious enough of public money to do an investigation of a rigged trial that happened in the same building that she's in.
Yeah, I don't know. I can put you through to her voicemail if you'd like.
I've already been on her voicemail. I just left a message saying that I was going to call back immediately after I left the message, and now I have called back. So,
Can I transfer you to someone else?
well, who is there that I could be transferred to?
Let's see, today is Friday, so I was going to say, when she's not in, if there's somebody who needs her, I would transfer you to Jim Thoreen, but he is not in today.
He's not in?
He doesn't work on Fridays.
Okay, because Donna said that she was going to talk to Jim Thoreen, so who exactly is Donna having this meeting with?
That's what I'm saying. I have no idea.
Did she leave the office?
Yeah, she's not even in the office. Sorry.
So in other words, when she was on the phone with me, she literally put down the phone and ran out of the office.
I don't know.
Well, I called about 20 minutes ago. How long has Donna been gone?
Probably 10.
Okay, so that means halfway through my phone conversation, she ran out the door.
I've been busy doing other things, so I haven't been...
Well, Donna's not there, right?
Right, she's not in her office.
Right. So that means that you would have probably noticed that she was gone, and I called just a little while ago, so that, it doesn't take a major detective to figure out that she ran off during my phone call.
Well, I sit in a different part of the office, and I'm only up front because the other gal had to run to the bank, so I'm, kind of clueless.
Well, I understand that. I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming Donna because Donna is the auditor treasurer. Mm-hmm. She's refusing to produce my data, and then she runs like a criminal out of the office to avoid my phone call. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how you could trust her to do anything in that office if she's that irresponsible.
Honestly, can I put you on hold for a minute and I can see if there's somebody else I can get you to talk to, or I can see where she's at?
Okay,
I will come back.
I'd actually prefer that you'd go find her and tell her that I didn't appreciate her leaving me stranded, listening to music for about 18 or 12 minutes or whatever it was as she runs out the door.
Okay, I'll put you on hold. I will come right back, okay?
Thank you.
Yep. I found her, and she is in her office right now, okay?
So she's going to take my call and not run off and leave me stranded on Muzak, right?
I'm going to transfer you right to her, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Just give me a second here.
Thank you.
Hang on.
Yep, thank you.
This is Donna. Can I help you?
Donna, this is Terry Nemmers. You probably should remember you left me hanging on Muzak for about 12 minutes when you ran out the door.
I what?
Yeah.
I transfer you down to Jim Thoreen.
No, you didn't, because I was informed by your staff that Jim Thoreen is not in his office on Fridays.
Some Fridays he is, but I did transfer you down to Jim Thoreen.
No, you didn't, because I got your voicemail at the end.
My voicemail?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I did transfer you down because I had to look up his number. It was 7701, and I transferred you down to that number.
Well, then how did I get your voicemail? I left a voicemail for you.
Yep. Okay, I haven't listened to that yet. I just come back in the office. I had a short meeting, so I will listen to that. But I am just forwarding you a copy of what was sent to you.
I already have a copy of what was sent to me. I want your words, not someone else's words that they put into your mouth. See, because as I state, I don't appreciate being interrupted. All right, I am speaking. When I'm done speaking, you may speak. How about we do that? Because I have a document here that says Pope County Data Practice Contacts, Responsible Authority, Auditor Treasurer's Office, Donna Quandt, Auditor Treasurer. And you confirmed to me that that was correct. So my data request has your name on it. I expect you to respond to it, not some third party. See? Because according to Pope County Data Practice Contacts, Jim Thureen is the responsible authority for all other offices. See? Not Human Services Office, not Pope County Sheriff's Office, not Recorder's Office, not Information Office, not Information Technology Office, not Auditor Treasurer's Office. That is your responsibility as Auditor Treasurer. See? So my data request had your name on it, so I want documentation with your name on it and your signature on it. Are we clear?
I will repeat what we did here. And
I understand what you did.
Take that
I understand what you did, and I want your name on it because your name is on my data request.
Okay, I will forward this and put my name on it. Thank you, and have a nice day.
No, I'm not done speaking with you yet. Put your name on it.
What kind of accurate record is that?
Auditor Treasurer's Office, this is Tara.
Yes, Tara. Donna Quandt just hung up on me, and I don't appreciate that.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to put you on hold, okay?
Thank you.
Yep. Auditor Treasurer's Office, Donna speaking.
Donna, this is Terry Nemmers, and I don't appreciate your passive-aggressive behavior. I don't appreciate people stranding me on voicemail or on Muzak, and I don't appreciate people talking over me, and I don't appreciate people refusing to process data requests, and I don't appreciate people who hang up on me either.
I am actually, what I'm doing right this minute is I'm typing up a letter to you.
Oh.
For Abets.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
So you had to hang up on me to do that, right?
No, I told you I would do this for you.
As you hung up on me, correct. You did hang up on me.
I didn't hang up on you.
How did the phone get disconnected then? Was that an act of God?
I told you what I was going to do.
How did the phone how did the phone become disconnected? Did you disconnect the phone?
We finished the conversation.
I was still speaking when you hung up the phone.
You weren't talking to me at the time
Really? Because I'm recording this, Donna. I have it all recorded. Okay. I have it from the very beginning when I first called until now.
I'm just going to tell you this now, and then I'm going to hang up because I do have county work to do. I will send you a letter and email it today with my signature on it.
Okay.
If there's anything else, you can email me back. Well, I really have other things I have.
Donna, I need to find out what's going on with this investigation into Neil Nelson. Have you started an investigation, or have you not started an investigation?
I have not seen anything in here that would make me question that there is, if there is a state auditor's website that says that you can report any information you feel is wrong and have them do an investigation, and you can go on to the state auditor's website.
Really, Donna? Are you blind? Is that what the situation? You can't see criminal activity? Is that what the problem is? You could see criminal activity if I did it, but you can't see criminal activity if Neil Nelson does it, correct? Is that what the situation is? See? Because are you familiar with the term conflict of interest? I presume you are, seeing as you're the auditor. Oh, good. Then you should know that when the county attorney, who's actually also the assistant city attorney, prosecutes the city council member, Kyle Thompson, that it's a conflict of interest. You would understand that, correct? So you understand that basic concept, correct?
What I'm saying is, if you have a feeling that there are conflicts of interest, there are places to go to report it. You can go to the Attorney General's office and also the State Auditor's office.
Well, Donna, I'm reporting it to you, and you said you refuse to see a conflict of interest there, even though you're familiar with the term conflict of interest, and it's a matter of the public record that City Attorney Oberlin told Kyle Thompson that it would be a conflict of interest for him to represent him in his charges. So obviously, if it's a conflict of interest for City Attorney Oberlin to represent Kyle Thompson, it's a conflict of interest for Mr. Oberlin's partner, Neil Nelson, to prosecute him, isn't it?
Okay, well, what I'm going to tell you is we have the state auditors come out here. In fact, they will be out here in the end of January. If there's anything, they do audit, and they will look at that if they feel that is a conflict of interest, because we actually sign forms at the beginning of every year on conflict of interest, and so the state auditors will be looking at all of those kind of situations when they come out. And
Really?
if you need to know more than that ahead of time, you can certainly contact the state auditor.
Well, I'm speaking to you, Donna. Are you planning on reporting this to the state auditor?
I at this time have nothing to report.
You have nothing to report, even though it's a matter of the public record. It's a conflict of interest, right?
What I'm telling you is, if you want to report it to the state auditor,
No, Donna.
when they are here, I will mention it to them. They look at all our books for the year, and that includes any kind of expenditures.
Well, I guess I'd need to have that in writing, Donna, because I don't trust you as far as I could throw you. You have a known perjurer as a sheriff. You have a county attorney who rigs trials, so there's no reason why I would believe anything that you say. In fact,
I will actually put it in writing when I send you this letter, that I will have them refer this information to them.
Okay, I appreciate that, Donna.
Okay?
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, can I hang up now?
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.